Okay, so yeah. Drawing, doodling after eating the pizza. Here we go. Plug in the drawing tablet. Let's whip out Krita. Roy will be breaking the porcelain after this stream. What does that mean? Is that like a metaphor? Breaking the porcelain? No OCs this time. This time I will just draw whatever I fucking want. I'm gonna do another people's OC doodling stream some other time. I wanna draw Dragon Ball. I have this idea of Cell that I wanna get drawn. So I'm gonna try doing that today. Chikorita eating pizza. Maybe as a warm-up. Toilet. Toilet. Draw a fish. Thank God you don't have a proper ref sheet now. Alright, let's go 5 by 5. There we go. It's not capturing my desktop this time, so it's just gonna be this. That's alright. That's alright. Last times I've done Doodle streams, I've done more like I've drawn more like proper, you know. I've done all the things, line art and colors and whatnot. But this time I want to try doing something a bit more sketchy, you know. Let's see. Maybe something like this. So, you know, it would be like, you know, Krita supremacy. Krita is pretty fucking good. Dragoku. I'm gonna start with Piccolo, because Piccolo is cool. I'm just wondering, do I wanna... I still don't really know much about brushes and like what people use. So I'm kinda just doing shit all here. You know, this one looks kinda cool for sketching. Maybe something like this would be good. Piccolo might be your favorite Dragon Ball character. Piccolo is my favorite Dragon Ball character. How about this one? I wonder what the difference between this and this is. Well, this one looks kind of darker. It's like the opacity. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Lower that a little bit. Yeah, let's just draw Piccolo from memory. Just to get the blood pumping, you know. Goober Piccolo. My favorite. You have this theory that it's impossible to engage with Dragon Ball and not like Piccolo. He's just too good. I agree. Piccolo is like... Piccolo is based. I'm just gonna... He's always just like standing there and looking grumpy. I like him for that. Gonna do the infamous freaking the whatever this is called, like the quarter perspective or whatever the fuck. But sometimes you just gotta draw Piccolo. Piccolo is even Toriyama's own favorite character. Not surprised. I like drawing the big ass shoulders. 3-4 perspective. How does anyone start with eyes? What do you mean? Oh, it's just they're there so I can, like, you know, have something to look at while I do everything else. Plus, it's not like, you know, still have to figure out everything down here, you know. A lot of resizing to be done. So many people start a phase with eyes, you can't. Interesting. What do you start with then? I am curious. Nose. Interesting. I'm gonna give him the funny pants that he has. This is from memory. I don't fully remember his pants, but still. Let's draw the other hand up because I don't want to, like, hide it. Let's put it like here. That's way too muscly. Let's try to figure out something here. We need, like, the thing here. Fucking Popeye freak. You have engaged with Dragon Ball, albeit in a minor degree, but you are neutral regarding Piccolo. You neither like nor dislike him. Liar. Hello, you come from another world to tell you that just watched the Minecraft movie. Well, what did you like of the Mine of Craft? Tell us everything. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. He loves crushing loaf. They love crushing loaf. Make him crush loaf. I can make him hold like a loaf that he's, like, crushing. Looks like a sausage. First we mine, then we craft, then we Minecraft! I can't believe that's actually in the fucking thing. Like, it's like those memes, you know, where it's like, well, that sure was an Avengers, you know, or something like that. But it's, like, fucking real. Let's see here. Here's the... someone who still has not practiced drawing hands at all. So I'm just gonna wing it with my fucking cartoon sausages, as usual. Hang on, let me see. You didn't like anything about it, honestly, except for some of the jokes. You won't spoil them, however, you guess the visuals were nice, and Jack Black always puts in effort whenever he voice acts. Other than that, Minecraft movie is like 5 out of 10 for you. You're more interested in the second FNAF movie trailer that just dropped. Oh yeah, that was... that happened. How did it... Hang on. How did it go again? He has like one of those Namekian chest plate things here, I'm pretty sure. So it's like something like that over there. And he has them on the shoulders. And on these muscles, and here as well, I think. What is the crushing loaf thing? In the movie, Jack Black describes the villagers as they love crushing loaf. Inner side of forearm, if you recall correctly. Oh well. How do the pant wrinkles go again? No, this is... No, I have to look up. Hang on. Minecraft Piccolo. No, sorry, I mean Dragon Ball Piccolo. There we go. Okay, here's a picture of his pants. I'm just gonna replicate some of those wrinkles. Oh, his pants aren't even baggy. They have like an ankle. Yeah, I can do that. Let me move this so I can see you guys. Baggy, but gathered at the ankle, yep. The scene in the Minecraft movie where Piccolo shows up. It's a little weird, but you see the vision. And like... bunch of like... kind of like this sort of shape. Yeah, that then like something like this. No, that doesn't look right. I think Piccolo's like thing here should be more like here. This is like early 2000s baggy pants Piccolo, but that's fine. Did I just rotate my freaking... No, I didn't. I can still salvage this. There we go. Yo, he's kind of fucking. The belt is on the waist, yeah. You generally like all three of the Sonic movies. They make you happy when you watch them. Hell yeah. You weren't trying to say anyone has bad taste for liking the mainstreamified family video game films, but you don't want to watch them personally. Yeah, that's fine. Just to wait, the Ice Climbers movie will be the thrilling drama that will make everyone in the theater cry uncontrollably. You're really into Sonic otherwise, and you have yet to see the Sonic movies, fake fan. No, that's fine. Do Namekians have nipples? I don't remember. I don't think they do. They don't. Okay, yeah. I thought so. Ear. Namekian ears. Making Namekian ears so that they don't look like elf or goblin ears is surprisingly hard. Because they don't look like elf or goblin ears. It's like a whole different type of ear. But they can easily morph into that, at least when I draw them. I've noticed this to be the case. The ears point to the side more. Yeah, they kind of curve, like down. They're demon ears. Early on, Toriyama drew the ears pointing up, but his style evolved pretty quickly. Yeah. I think... bit too animal maybe, but that's fine. No biggie. Bald. Why is bro so bald? Well, Action Mario is such a ride. Anyway, this Mario movie is pretty good. Not anything too crazy, but it's good. It's just like whatever. I remember watching it, but I don't remember what happens in it, and I think that's kind of telling. Tentacola? What do you mean Tentacola? Like, of course, it has World 1-1 Captain Toad's team, but the Toad House and whatnot, but you heard some references are very obscure. Does anyone have a list of music references in animated Super Mario Bros? Ah, no. You're sure someone made a topic about it on Reddit or YouTube, yeah. That's a pretty good pick if I say so myself. Alright, let's do that fuck-ass cell next. Because I've had this idea for a cell that fucks, so I wanna try if I can like execute it. I think Perfect Cell is like one of my favorite characters. He's just so fucking... That was the end of the sentence, by the way. Cell the freak. Yeah, truly. Let's see then. I want to give him the scary troll face. You're not brave enough to draw a cell. You had a hilarious idea for a suggestion for a game. Let's hear it then. I am curious. Oh, that was actually good. Eating pickle... Oh, chicken curry right now. Oh fuck, how did I hear that as eating pickled curry? Suggest the Super Mario Bros. Movie game developed by Speedy McFly. There's no way that's a real thing. That has to be like a meme, right? I did it again. I drew the face before anything else, and now I feel bad. But that's fine. We can... The fun part begins now, you know. It's a browser game. It definitely exists. It's a fun game. The weirdest part is who they use for the stand-in sprites. Like when you fight the Penguin King, it's just King Dedede. Don't worry, right? You do the same thing. You draw the face before you draw the body, and still you manage to convince people that you know what you're doing. Alright. Time for fuck-ass cell. Tien shoulders. Wow, Tien, you're jacked! Broly ass shoulders! Yeah, there's the link. Piccolo took the Broly boost. Okay, I gotta bring out the cell for this, for a couple of things here. His full body. How to see his full body. There we go, I'm gonna use that picture as reference. I have it in the second monitor. Because I'm not gonna use it fully, but... the cock marble. Can't forget about that. We'll still do something or just stand there looking hot. I can make him flip us off. You know, I think that'll be funny. What if he's eating Steve's hot lava chicken? What's the song like? Chicken, magma, or some shit. I heard that's in the movie. Jack Black breaks into song like 6 times in that film. Oh, I fucking hate that. Yeah. I think one of Cell's key points when I look at him are his fucking hips. So I always had this idea that it would really... He would be fucking if he had hips like this. So that's why he can like fly with them. You know, if you look at this. What does fucking mean in this context? You know, just be awesome. If it rains, both his hat and hips collect water. True. He looks so smug. He is smug because he know he can do whatever he wants. That's one of Cell's greatest qualities. He's scary because he can do whatever the fuck he wants. And he knows it. Alright, let's see. So the thumb would be on this side. How many fingers? Okay. If you flip someone off, yeah, it's like... Hang on, let's try to... What even is that hat? More like horns? It's kind of weird, like what Cell's hat is. It's cool, but other than that, like no fucking clue. His hat is sort of like a pistachio. You're talking about the Minecraft movie, thinking about how someone watched it with Twin Peaks subtitles over it. Excuse me? Did that fucking happen? Hello people, welcome. Wait, you had a link to it? Hang on, let me take a quick look. Watched the unfinished cut going around of the Minecraft movie with some friends. There weren't any subtitles, so we loaded the Twin Peaks firewalk in the subtitles. Oh, okay, I thought that was like an actual thing that happened in the movies. Never mind then. Hello. Considering his body is so fucking extreme, his head should also be more extreme. But I'm really happy with that. This is the fuck-ass Cell I wanted to draw. Actual size comparison, by the way. Okay, maybe not. That's more like Cell Max. The face is spot on, thank you. Yeah, I meant more like these, not the face itself. I really do like the face. But these could have been like something like this. Nah, you know what? That looks stupid. No, it's good if the head is like that, because then you look at the body. He loves crushing loaf. Let me write this here. He loves crushing loaf. Very bionicle core, but that's why I like it. I like these freaking like Mega Man legs and arms on characters. One thing I forgot. Yeah, the wings. Give Cell his spots. Fine. Oh, fuck. Of course I forgot to get rid of that line. Dr. Gero was a freak for this one. Dude, Dr. Gero was like the master freak. He created all the freak droids. Let's like quote-unquote color these parts in. Can't forget the cock, shield, and of course the leg parts. He'd already trained himself with turning kids into cyborgs, making a robot clone of his own kid, and turning himself into android. Cell is just the extremist form of all that, I guess. Yeah. The culmination. Funny how Cell is partly AI generated. Oh my fucking god! Get the fuck out of here! Ah. The wings. Let's make those. Yeah. Wings. Cell is a biomechanical freak that wars people. True. This happens in Dragon Ball. You all should watch Dragon Ball. Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm on my hands and knees, begging for Cell to eat me with his tail. Depressing is not what you are refraining from saying, damn it, Pep. Dragon Ball is dangerous for many reasons. Dude. I'm really happy with how this Cell turned out. I fuck with this anatomy so hard. Though I still don't think he should be this big. Let me scale him down a little bit. Not that it really... Actually, it doesn't fucking matter. You know, it's a sketch. It doesn't matter. Tiny ass Piccolo gonna get stomped. I spent years stomping Namekians! Holy fuck. Frieza be like... Perfect Cell might be shorter than Piccolo. You're going to pay close attention when we get to the episode. I'm gonna add a text here that says not 1-to-1 scale. Or something. Yeah. He... What the fuck happened to that E? Isn't... actually... this... tall. Yeah, Piccolo's just standing far away. And one more thing. I wanna... make the lines a bit more visible here, even though it's just a sketch, but still for my own wantingness. It looks like he has this crimson chin. There we go. Yeah, that's good. All right. I'm thinking. Sip, thank you. That's more like Cell Max, but even then Cell Max would be larger than this. That's the best thing about Hydroxon, the Pokemon. He's a Bionicle with fingers. He can flip people off. Oh no, wait, yeah, of course, the red, sorry, silver guy from the underwater era, Hydroxon. Yeah, he has posable fingers. I forgot. You want to suggest 30 Dragon Ball characters? I need an idea, but I can do some, like, experimenting. You have one I could draw? Go ahead. Because by that I mean, like, I had an idea for Cell's childbearing hips here. So I need something similar for other characters, but I can experiment. Cooler. Cooler is crazy, though. Let me draw Miku instead. I had this one Miku doodle in my sketchbook that I was really happy about, so I'm gonna try to replicate that here. Let me just open my sketchbook so I can have it as a little reference. There we go. Buff Dragon Ball Miku! Super Saiyan Miku! That's funny. Gonna draw her down here. The love crushing loaf. I still don't know what that means. Is it like... Does it mean that the villagers love eating loaf, or what? Like bread? Who the fuck says crushing in the context of eating something? You know? Like, I like crushing Japanese popping cooking DIY pizzas. Yeah, I would like to crush them all. Remove them from Earth, you know? You give them bread to breed. Oh, is that what they fucking mean? You can also give them carrots or potatoes. It doesn't have to be bread in the game. But yeah, the movie is evident that they didn't actually play Minecraft. I think it's very evident on multiple accounts. If you watch the movie, that is. It can't reference breeding. Wild. But you're right, it can't fucking reference breeding. It just has to be like, they eat bread or some shit. You wish the elytra actually looked like bat or insect wings, as membrane is used to fix it, yeah. These are villagers! They have sex when they see bread! Yeah, that's what he said in the movie. This Miku only deserves 4 fingers. You ordered a PS Vita recently. Hatsune Goku. What you gonna do with the Vita? That's pretty cool. What could you possibly want to play on a PS Vita when we have such amazing systems as Nintendo Switch 2 coming up? You got a PSP recently too, and I'm playing God of War on it. Steam Deck. For instance, the fan port of 3D Space Cadet Pinball. Switch to... No, I feel ya. I feel ya. Drawing stream. Hello, yes. We finished eating shit, so now it's drawing time. Just doodling shit today. This turned out very Sonic, but I'm not complaining. It has a lot of things, especially modded. I didn't know PSP has such a like a community. Every time I draw a guy like Miku, it looks adorable. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Just want to make these hair strands a bit more pronounced, even though I know this is just a sketch, but still, so I can like see what the fuck is going on here. Holy fat ass music right here. I'm saying fat ass a lot lately. It's because there's this fucking Vocaloid meme with this plushie of Teto, but someone like edited it to be like huge, like have a huge side profile, and it makes me laugh a lot. You own 2 Switches because you got a used Animal Crossing edition on one Facebook Marketplace for 120 bucks. That's cool. You think some older Game Maker Studio 1.4 projects can be exported to Vita? That's cool. You were supposed to buy Switch 2, not 2 Switches. Yeah, let's do this thing again for the black parts. You have a Switch Lite you got during the pandemic. This is a very cool, fun, and stress-free way to doodle. I gotta do this more. This is actually I had the idea for this. This is probably nothing groundbreaking, especially if you're already an artist, you like know all of this. But as a beginner, it's like, holy fuck when I discover something new, you know? But yeah, this is cool. I gotta do more of this. And if I like a doodle, I can always like bring it to the next level by making proper line art and, you know, all that shit. Do I like any other Vocaloids? I like Gumi and Kaito. And I like the main Krypton group, you know, Miku, Rinlen, Kaito, and freaking Luca. I'm a basic bitch when it comes to Vocaloid. But yeah, Gumi I also like a lot. There we go. You've been trying to learn art for a long ass time and you feel this. Delay Llama is your favorite Vocaloid. You like Rin and Len? Hell yeah. Godot stuff, dialogue system. Basically, Godot's dictionary and Godot's object variants are cool. Do what you will with that vague comment. Maybe I will! This is like, hang on. Do I have some music for this? Okay, it's like the things I draw. We got Miku. And then fuck ass cooler! Except this is Perfect Cell, but you get the point. That was cooler music. Perfect. Indeed. Good Miku. Of course, I forgot something important here. You gotta have the heart. And cheek blush. Nose. Nah, not on this one. Tomo music. You heard Godot 3 can build games for Vita. Crazy. Even after all these years, they just have like support for old consoles. So what's the deal with... What's the deal with PlayStation Vita? What sort of a system is it that it can like run anything, looks like? It's old, isn't it? How does it have so much power? Okay, one more thing here. This can be Dragon Ball again. Pep, do you have any suggestions? I'm gonna stretch in the meanwhile. Thanks for the posture check. Should I just draw Frieza, or at least try? Never underestimate the fan base of an underrated system. No, wait, you said cooler. Okay, I will do cooler. Yeah, cooler is good. I'm gonna try to draw cooler here. Yeah, no. Cooler now. It's now or never. I should also draw Jam Jam. The emote reminded me of it, but I'm gonna do cooler. Relatively quick cooler. From memory, because his head spikes suck ass. You have like 30 characters you wanna see me draw, you can't decide, that's fine. I gotta do a full one of these. I don't fully remember how his like these things go, but that's fine. He's fucking pissed. Cooler's always fucking pissed. What kind of a diaper did... Wait, Cooler was naked! Bro didn't have a diaper! But he did have this down here. He only had the bra. Yeah, you're right. Holy tree trunk legs. This is from memory, by the way. I'm not taking any references currently because I don't wanna. I have nothing against references. I don't wanna give that. But right now, I wanna try to just remember to draw Cooler. These. Yeah, we gotta. Bro needs that ass. You used to draw back in late 2020 while you were hyperfixated on the Ori series, and you did some digitations of the drawings, which is now realized kind of a mistake as you don't have proper drawing tablets, so you were heavily using the curve tool and the default brush on paint.net. It looked fine back then, but nowadays you don't really like them for obvious reasons. He has a nose? Oh, really? Nowadays you just draw stuff traditionally on A4 paper sheet and leave it at that. Traditional is really cool. This is kind of like how I draw traditional as well. Just a lot of these like tiny lines. But digital just add that extra that you can like, you know, change the lines and like... change the shape and size and whatnot. These legs are way too fucking... Noppa legs for what I was... what kind of an idea I had. But this is good. This is exploration, you know. I'm exploring Cooler's body. Maybe next time I'll draw a better Cooler for what I had in mind. But no biggie. Oh. Holy balloon muscles. Oh wait, he also had... Fuck, I'm starting to get a proper idea for... like, what I would want him to look like. But this is still fine, like I said. Exploring his body and all that. Yeah, what did you say about him having a nose? Why aren't I playing the cooler music? Too late. Oh, see, he said, you said none about the diaper thing. Yeah, nose is blocked by the mask. You wish you drew more often though. The times you get the itch to draw are quite rare. Yeah, this is a fine meat cooler, but it's not what I was really going for. Meat cooler. Tail. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Better cooler next time. I still have time. I'm gonna draw Jam Jam. Alright, see ya. Thanks for dropping by. Luigi! Luigi! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Jam Jam eating disgusting ass pizza. Popping cooking. DIY pizza. Yeah, cooler practice. Cooler needs more practice. Meat cooler. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Sorry, now the fucking Luigi thing is stuck in my head. What kind of eyes when you're like, ugh? Why is Perfect Cell just standing there like an absolute Sigma Chad? Because he is! He is an absolute Sigma Chad! Perfect Cell is the Chad meme in real life. She looks so distressed. Hang on, if it's your left hand, your thumb is here. She was forced to eat the sloppy pizza. Could I do like a... Hang on, it's like... Yeah, so the thumb is here, right? Okay, it doesn't have to be visible. Kumo is looking at me draw. Give pizza angry eyes and stink aura. I'm gonna do that, but I also, for this one, I actually do want to add outlines. Does it look like... Yeah, it does. Okay. No, it has to be the other way around. There we go, disgust mouth. You can get stuck watching drawing videos for hours. I spent hours watching... No, that joke already ruined. Kumo is mad whenever you stop cheek scratches. Angry Kumo. That one, there we go. I fucking went into the zone making this line art. I haven't talked like anything. That's what the pizza sounds like. You know how you make the face you're drawing? Like with your own head, your own face? You also gotta like make the sounds. Right drawing ASMR. It growled at her. Yeah, let's any other detail? Yeah, the other eyelashes won't be visible. She was forced to eat. I swear I know how to type E. Eat the sloppy DIY pizza. One more thing here. Now I can hide this, and there we go. And you guys can come back to full opacity. There we go. There we go. I think we're done here. I am really happy with that cell. Mark my words, Cooler will return and will be more epic than ever. Let me just crop this thing. Trim to selection. It has the cheese and the sausage. Return of Cooler, yeah. Let me save this thing. Doodles and date 6/4/2025. There we go. This was good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do another doodle again. Hang on, one more thing here. I'm wondering if I like duplicate the layer. Yeah, that's a bit better. Now you can see better. Yeah. I'm gonna save this and put this on Blue Sky if people are interested. But that's good doodles. Definitely gonna make a full one of these again. But that's it for now.